ready for this? Let's go. Let's do feet. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the modern Stone Age family. Hello, everyone. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight, then that will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time. Hello, hello. Have a gay old time. Wilma! Gotta go get my coffee. Welcome, folks. Soundtrack Thursday. Soundtracks on wax. Family Bong! Tobiba! Hello, friends. How are you? Everyone's been asking about soundtracks, and I've been wanting to play soundtracks too. I've been playing a bunch of them, but then I figured, you know what? Every once in a while, maybe I can do theme nights, and soundtracks is one of those nights where I can absolutely do a theme very easily. If you guys have any requests from soundtracks, please feel free to lay them on your radio. I'm not going to focus just on the hits, but I'm going to focus on actually listening to the damn soundtrack. So I'll wind up giving you an entire side to give you a feel of what the rest of it sounds like. You know what I mean? I'm glad that you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hello, Albert. Hello, Shaman Eyes. Tribal, Joe Saltz, I see you all. Tobiba, welcome back. Moin to you. I'm so happy that you're back. Moin. If your sub ran out, please get that number next to your name. Resubscribe. I'm going to be here for the next couple of hours, keeping you busy. My name is Sam. Super happy to be here with you. Let's go.
Family bug! What's going on? Yeah, baby. We're going to keep playing this thing, okay? Yeah, I do see your Pulp Fiction or Barbarella, my Mad Hybe. Requests are open. You can see it's $10 a song. Please feel free to make any requests that you want. If you haven't resubbed, please do. Get a number next to the name. The most difficult part is making that 1 turn into 2. If you like what I do, subscribe to it. See it. Let's see a number next to your name. New people, welcome to the show. I'm going to be playing soundtracks on wax today. So all soundtracks. I've got a couple of 100 soundtracks, so we'll be good for a while. Traptonio! I see that you have Amazon Prime. Use that Amazon Prime to subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Ghost Demon. Same with you. Welcome, welcome. Hope to have you along as a subscriber. Get that number next to your name. Let me continue with this Lalo Schifrin. More coming, folks. So much fire. Stick around, man. I will deliver. Hope you guys do your part, too. Let's get as close to 420 as we can. Here's your link for requests, Mad Hybe. Traptonio! Look at Traptonio did the thing. Yeah, bitch. Thank you, my brother. The one became the two. Thank you, Traptonio. Who else is gonna join the sub club? Let's do this. No, Ghost Demon, these are actual records. Hey, look at the top camera, the Ghost. Yeah, baby, Reverse Apache Master, I see you. Thanks for your sub, Reverse Apache. You're my dude. You're my dude. Been doing this my whole life, Ghost Demon. Hope to see you come back, Ghost Demon. If you like what I do, man, let's see you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully one day what I do is worth a couple of bucks a month to have an ad-free experience and be part of this new radio. You're welcome one way or another, my friend, but I'd much rather have you as a sub. So, let's see if I can get you to do the thing by the end of the night, okay? Stick around. I'm going to keep playing this Lalo Schifrin and other soundtracks all day, all soundtracks. We ready for that? Is it going to be too much soundtracks for one day? I promise we'll go deep, friends. Deep as fuck. Hype train close. Reverse Apache, if you want any Goblin, you're free to request it. Otherwise, I play what I want. I just go along, man. But yes, I have Goblin. Please feel free to request it. Go take a look. Come on, man. One more sub. One more sub or one more bits gets us a hype train. Let's start this hype train quick. Let's go. Who's going to be our next sub? Who is the hype train conductor? I promise I will rain fire on you today. Ptolemaic hype train! All right, folks, who knocks off the stream boss? First stream boss coming up. Who will be the first stream boss? Next sub gets it. Bass Relief! Bass Relief, listen, you're the dude. You're the one who give the gift sub. It's time for you to get an offer. What do you say we do top 5 soundtracks only? You get the first soundtrack choice for $1 if you want it. Bass Relief. $1. Do you want it? You put it in, my friend. You put it in if you want, okay? $1. Or 100 bits. Let's keep this hype train going. You will get the first pick in our top 5. I am in a very hype mood. I can't wait to play this because you're going to get so much stuff. Let's go, friends. Let's go. We going to make level 2? Hope so. New friends. Beautiful to see you. People who have been here before and are back. Welcome back. Let's keep doing this Lalo Schiffer. And I got some J.G. Thirlwell afterwards. Who knows the Venture Brothers? Anybody know them? Oh, yes. It's going to be good. Joe Saltz. What did you just do, Joe Saltz? Thank you. Thank you for those bits. Bass Relief, are you going to go for your deal or not? You can pass if you want. Where are my new dudes at? Come on, let's see you new people. I will play music for you anyway, Bass Relief, and you know it. Lay it on your radio. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Albert, same questions all the time. If you want the request, please put in a request. No, listen. If you want the request, pay for your request, guys. Please understand that this is my full-time job. I don't give requests away. This is not what I do. I give you 8 hours of music for your sub. A sub costs you maybe $5 a month, $7 a month. I give you a lot of content for $7 a month, 7 Canadian. So, I mean, I can't give away requests either because if I start doing that, might as well close my doors. Okay? Now, I love the fact that you guys love the show. I do. However, you know, when you walk into a restaurant, you pay for the meal. It's the same type of thing here. Now, I'm giving you breadsticks for the rest of your life, and you can be here and enjoy it as much as you want. However, I'm not here to give free requests away. I think I've done a lot of things with the games to make it super affordable for everybody and give you guys something, like a lot, for your support, but free is not something I can do. If you can name me one person who can work for free, then I'll be free. Please make sure that they know me, so that I can find out how they do it, because I don't know how to do it. Joe Salt's the $1. The $1 offer is to people who become the stream boss. Now, if you become the stream boss, maybe I'll give you a $1 offer for a song. Maybe I'll give you a $1 offer for an album side. I do that for a bunch of things, okay? So, yeah. Every once in a while, I got to lay it down, guys. I mean, I'm happy to have you here. I love you guys. I've already told you I'm going to play one way or another. I'm with you. With one way or another, I'm with you. If you subscribe, then it tells me that you value my show and that it's worth a couple of dollars a month to have an ad-free experience. But when somebody spends 8 hours a day, 6 days a week doing this, that's nearly 5. I do 50 hours a week. I don't work 50 hours a week for free, friends. I don't. So I think requests are reasonable. They're $10 a request, 3 for $25. You don't have to take them. You get 8 hours of show a day. You don't have to subscribe. So, however, you realize that those of you who do sub, you're the ones who make this shit happen. So, please understand that I am deeply grateful to you for it. And we'll keep trying to give you something that's worth supporting, always. And no, Joe Saltz, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. You didn't get it. You didn't understand what I'm doing. If anything, I see that you have supported the show, and I appreciate you. I do. You know, it's just, I got to lay it down sometimes is all. I hope you understand that. I'm going to play you one more Lalo Schifrin, and then I'm going to move on to the music of J.G. Thirlwell. How many of you are familiar with him? The Venture Brothers. Any of you familiar with the Venture Brothers? That's what's coming up next. You're tuned in to Soundtracks on Wax this Thursday evening here live in Montreal. A very, very snowstormy Montreal. My name is Sam. I'm broadcasting from deep within the VJ archives in Montreal. Happy to have you. No, Matt Hybe. I'm not crying. Not at all. Not crying at all. I mean, if you want to be a subscriber, that's fine. If you think that that's not fair, that's cool too. I mean, is it unfair, Matt Hybe, for me to say that that I do this for a living? I'm just wondering because, I mean, maybe it's just not the channel for you. Maybe my demands are too high. Perhaps. On the other hand, I'm happy to say that there's plenty of choice on Twitch, so everyone's free to go where they want. No worries, my brother. There's no anger here at all, Matt Hybe. None. Zero. I'm happy to have you. Albert, give me 1 second and I'll show you, okay? Thank you. Yeah. So you heard Lalo Schifrin, Mission Impossible, 1967. That seems like a good idea for me. I know that you guys have been asking about soundtracks, and I have a lot of soundtracks, like hundreds. So I never feel like I play them often, and soundtracks don't really play too often, let's say as one song or another. They tend to be a suite of songs to kind of give you a feel. Sometimes you can listen to them and get a feel for the movie. You know if it's an action movie, you know if it's a drama, you know if it's a romance, you know if it's a horror movie, just by listening to the music very often. So that's why I buy soundtracks, right? But that's not usually something that happens only with one track. You let the side go, and the music kind of takes you away. The good thing about listening to soundtracks on wax, the way we're doing now, without the movie, is that you get to create images in your own head. And sometimes those are better. It's kind of like the same thing as, reading is better, the movie. I'll show you right now, guys. Listen, what you could do is use this, okay? Tips and requests, if you just want to leave a tip. But if you want to request, just go to what I just put up now, okay? Vinyl Junkies Archive. Do the search that you want. Make sure I have it. And if I have it, I'm happy to play it for you, okay? 3 songs for $25, $10 a song. You're not required. However, this is how I earn my living. So, I mean, I'm certainly grateful to all of you for enjoying the show enough to support it with your subs, with your tips, with your requests. I love it. I do. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, friends. This is my job. And it's one that I've chosen. Because I think that radio like this is important. I really, really do think that... Dog Barks, I know your name, my friend. I do. I know your name. One thing I can't do, Dog Barks, is that I can't force people to do something that they don't want. So I try to work with it as best as possible. Okay? Making a living on Twitch is a very difficult thing. Again, this is not me complaining at all. It's just, for those of you, as a matter of fact, who might think, that you want to do a channel, I encourage you to do it. All I got to tell you is that make sure you want it. It's a difficult thing, okay? However, I think that it's a platform that allows for art that doesn't exist. And to me, this old-style radio, where I get to introduce music, is art, And I'm happy so many of you agree. Dog Barks, your Prime Gaming does work. If you want to subscribe to my channel and get that number, just click the subscribe button, check off the box that says subscribe with Prime, and boom, you're done. You got what I'm saying? Matt Hybe, same deal with you. I know that you like it here. I know that you've been a sub here before too, okay? I ain't gonna guilt somebody because you can't. It doesn't really work that way. All I try to do is try to make it so that I can let the show keep going forward, period. That's really my thing, okay? I try to make the show go forward in the best way that I know how. And I think that there's a lot for me to learn, If I didn't need to hustle for requests, I wouldn't hustle for requests. If I didn't need to hustle for subscriptions or hustle for any of that, I wouldn't do it. Guys, I wouldn't do it. I promise. It's the worst part of the fucking thing. I hate it, okay? I do. But on the other hand, it's kind of what you need to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure that the guy that plays guitar in the metro, or the guy that plays your music in the, on the subway or at the street corner, loves what he does. I'm sure that they love what he or she does. I mean, I'm sure they do. However, the guitar case is out because they probably need to feed themselves. Now, you don't know them shit when you pass by. You don't know them anything. But what they do is they do rely on the fact that there might be a couple of people that might stay for a couple of minutes, enjoy what they do, share a smile, share a conversation, share a moment, and leave a tip in the guitar case, Ultimately, I'm the guy who shows up at the corner and does it all the time. That's it. I like doing it. I like playing music for you. Whether you support it or not, I like playing music for you. I enjoy being at this corner of Twitch a lot. And I can't imagine doing anything else. So, I'm going to play you now some James, J.G. Thirlwell. is what I'm going to play you. 2K4 D Brook, Boss Relief. Thank you for the gift sub. Love this channel. It makes your few hours before bedtime reading a book more enjoyable. Oh, nice. What are you reading, Brooke? Am I to assume that you're from Europe if you're going to bed soon? Like it's nearly midnight there, nearly 11 o'clock? If so, I'm honored that you're here, and my hope is that you like it enough to come back and hang out. Your one was a gift subscription. Hopefully your two is one that you want to subscribe to. Is it worth a couple of dollars? It's up to you. So J.G. Thirlwell is what it is that I'm going to play next. This is definitely one of those things that I'm super happy to be able to play you with a theme like this, because doing a long-form show, let's say an 8-hour, 6-hour, 8-hour shows, and all my shows are definitely over 6 hours type of thing, playing one song at a time gets tiring. So the album sides definitely helps, and this type of format lends well to it. Okay, J.G. Thirlwell is a dude born in Australia. Jim Thirlwell is his name. He basically created the band Fetus. F-O-E-T-U-S, Foetus or Fetus? Yeah. And there have been different versions of Fetus, Scraping Fetus Off the Wheel. There's a whole bunch of different names, and he's done a bunch of other bands as well, okay? Including one that I saw at Roadburn, and I can't remember. He was on the stage at Roadburn, which is basically a stoner rock festival, with string musicians and playing stuff from his laptop. It was fantastic. But I don't remember what the name of that. Manorexia was the name of it. I saw him perform with Manorexia. Okay, this is a project of his that I've never seen on vinyl. I don't think that any of it actually even exists on vinyl, but fuck, if that ever comes out, I'd be the first one on it. Okay, I got to interview Jim Thirlwell back in 2012. Super, super interesting guy. Very smart. Wore all white, peculiar, took himself very seriously, takes himself as an artist very seriously, and I understood it. All respect to him. If anything, I remember from that conversation us talking about Magma, of all things. Magma, the French prog rock band. So, anytime I get to talk Magma with somebody, especially of Mr. Thirlwell's caliber, it kind of makes me happy. Jake, you good? We're going to be doing this music thing. Soundtracks on wax. What do you think? Does that work for you? I'm not going to commit to this every week, but I'm going to commit to it this week. Why don't I play you some Venture Brothers? This is a cartoon, I believe. What network is this on? Does anybody know? Anybody know what network it is? It's an American network, so my European friends, don't worry about it if you don't know. I don't know myself. But the Venture Brothers used to show up on a Cartoon Network. I think there were 6 seasons of it. You're going to hear some crazy cartoon music. Adult Swim. Thank you, Mac Attack. Yes. How are you, Isaac? Super happy to have you. Yeah, Adult Swim. And I think they went on for 6 seasons before calling it quits. And I think the Thirlwell, the dude who's recording this one, soundtracked, if not all of them, most of them. This is the only one I've ever found on vinyl. I found this... I'm pretty sure that I found this at Roadburn. Whenever you go to these festivals, they generally have like a shop where they have the records and posters and that kind of thing, you know? So why don't we play you some, all right? Cartoon Network. There you go. Lorem, how are you, man? I hope this finds you well. You know what to do, Jake Wynn. I can promise you that I have John Carpenter, and I think you already know that I have John Carpenter. I'm going to play you some more music, all right? Happy to have all of you here. All of you. Subscribers, non-subscribers. I dig all of you. That's for realsies. My name is Sam. Mother Nature dumped a fuck ton of snow. Like 3 feet of snow. So we're buried right now. This shit keeps me warm. Here is J.G. Thirlwell. Side 1, I believe, of the soundtrack Venture Brothers. And Hill, YouTube, how are you, man? Happy to have you. Please feel free to come join us on Twitch. That's where the party's happening, Mr. Hill. Or Mrs. Hill, Ms. Sorry, Hill doesn't tell me female or male. How do you identify? In any case, I'm happy that you're here, and I welcome you to join us on our channel on Twitch. We're going to continue. At some point, we're going to get thrown off YouTube for sure, so I'd rather that doesn't happen and that you enjoy the rest of the show, okay? Here's some Venture Brothers. You'll find it to be a better experience, Hill. Hey, Nike, what's going on, buddy? Who just subbed? Did somebody just sub? Do we got a new sub in this house yet? You guys digging it? The next one's going to be real good too, folks. It's going to be some more underground shit, so. Nothing's ever gone, Jake. I just, I evolve the show, I guess, as I evolve. I mean, what it is that I'm trying, how it is that I'm going to get to the finish line with the show and make it sustainable is something that's not clear to me yet, Jake. So it's not like I throw any ideas out. I just keep trying ideas, and as long as you guys keep coming back, I guess I'm doing all right. I'm happy to be here. It's a tough gig, man. No gig I'd rather do, though, so. Hey, Zen, how are you? Welcome to Soundtracks on Wax. The dogs are going crazy. That means that Andre is home. My guess would be that Andre is home. The wife. You're listening to the soundtrack to Venture Brothers, the cartoon from Adult Swim Cartoon Network. What soundtrack are you talking about, Dudeips? Or Dude PS? I've had it many years. I've been subscribed. I've been, what's it called? I've been collecting records a good long while. You talking about Venture Brothers or the Nunzio soundtrack? You weren't here before. I interviewed J.G. Thirlwell back in 2012 in Tilburg at the Roadburn Festival, and I saw this record there, which I bought. Still the same record playing, you know. Let me go get the next one. Just took the next record out of the cleaner, so we're ready. You're not derailing anything, Bas Relief. If you're talking about soundtracks, you're right on topic. I've never seen the movie Ravenous or heard the soundtrack ever. Bas Relief. It's a weird one. Gorillaz, pre-Gorillaz, Alburn doing some horror soundtrack type stuff. Okay, well, guess what? You just reminded me that David Alburn is from Gorillaz. It's true. I forgot about that. Lorem used to get free media posters from working at a media store. Oh, dude. I wish I had more music posters. Exactly for that reason. I love those promo posters. I'd put them all over the fucking walls. It's kind of what I'm doing already, you know? Taking a little bit of time. I've never heard of Blade Runner. What is that? Is that a candy bar? Is that a candy bar? Is it a bicycle? I've never heard of it. A lot of people hated the music. Never worry about what other people like. Worry about what you like. It doesn't matter. You'll find people that will like the same thing that you do. That's the whole point, finding each other, you know? That's what this channel's community is about. Finding people who like the same stuff like you and talking about it, sharing it. Kelly LeDuc, cheers to you, man. Are you done with work or are you catching me from work? Happy to have you, girl. Say hello to our monitor extraordinaire, Kelly LeDuc. Much appreciated. Desert Dudeps, if you like, or Desert Dude, if you like what I do, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. You might be new, but I figure you might like the show enough to want to subscribe. I do see you commenting, so get that number next to your name, okay? You see the number next to everyone's names? That tells you that they all support the show with their subs, with a subscription to Amazon, from Amazon to Twitch. If you like it, I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay? I'll be here one way or another. My name is Sam. I broadcast from the VJ Archives down here in Montreal 6 days a week, Wednesday to Monday. Every Sunday is jazz. Every Monday is metal. And I haven't exactly committed to doing something on Thursday every Thursday, but I'm trying to change things. So I said that I wanted to kind of go with a theme today, but I don't want it to be a theme that runs out, right? Because to me, if you have 50 records of something and you do a weekly theme, you're going to run out. You're going to run out of stuff to do. It's going to be the same shit over and over again, and it's not what I want. I want to be able to give you a fresh show. I want to be able to give you new music all the damn time and not repeat myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I think I can do that with soundtracks very, very easily. I'll find another theme next week, okay? The dogs have just been fed, so I got to go take care of the dogs. Banjo's outside doing his business. Jazz still has to go do her business. I'll be back right after this one. What I'm going to play you is a compilation of blaxploitation type library music from the UK, a label called Wax Poetics. This came out in 2009. I mean, you probably know the 70s were jam-packed with blaxploitation movies. So that funky sound was very, very high in demand, so much so that library music, people who did library music obviously had that also. Library music is basically a library of music. They hire people to create generic music that could fit in movies and commercials. So for those movies and commercials who couldn't afford their own composers or couldn't afford to make their own music, they'd have a library that they can pick out a sound and pay to license it. That's the entire idea. This would be the blaxploitation part of this. They're all unknown artists. However, you put them together in a comp and it makes something pretty cool. So why don't we blaxploitation here? You'll see that the comp is from 2009, but all of these tunes are basically from the 70s, okay? The compilation is called Black Dynamite. It's on a label, a UK label called Wax Poetics. If you dig what I do, subscribe to the channel. Let's see that one next to your name. Let's see a number next to your name. It tells everybody that you've done the thing. You've subscribed. Your local college radio station used to have a library music show every week. It was fantastic. Yeah, Apache Master, college radio, to me, was always the most interesting radio, exactly for that, because there was a bunch of young people who did it because they were enthusiastic. I'm not young. I'm old, but I'm still enthusiastic. That's why I do what I do. All right. Let me go upstairs, take care of these dogs, okay? I'll make myself another cup of coffee. Be down in just a bit. Here is Black Dynamite, music soundtracks from the motion picture. Glad you like it, Desert. Sounds like you found a spot you enjoy. Happy to have you. As always, thank you to our moderators, Kelly LeDuc in the house. Hope you had a nice day, Kelly. Thank you. You love the soundtrack. I'm glad that you like it. That's why I bought it. I like it too. You ask a lot of questions and you're enjoying yourself, dude. How about subscribing to my channel? What do you think? Do you think my channel is worth a couple of bucks a month to subscribe, or would you rather just see ads? Ads are for chumps. Yeah, my brother, we're doing soundtracks today, Lateral. Thinking about it is good enough for me, Desert Dude. For reals. You gotta be sure you like what you hear, right? And besides, I'm not looking for somebody who I'd like regular listeners, so if you're gonna become a regular listener, you'll do the thing. That's exactly it, Desert Dude. I would be your first pay subscription, and we've had many people like that, so I want it to be worth your while, you understand? I hustle for it because I want to make sure I can keep doing it forever. Oliver Hindley says, you're from the UK. You've been watching since OK Computer. Hey, man. Hey, Oliver. Come join us on Twitch, why don't you? Twitch really is the best experience, man. Good shit, eh, Mac Attack? I know you like this stuff. Dynamite.
Alone.
just like dynamite. When we kiss, my heart explodes. That's how I know you're dynamite. Come on, give me some dynamite, baby. Dynamite. Shut up, dynamite. Yeah, yeah, dynamite. Dynamite. Shut up, dynamite. Yeah, yeah, dynamite. Just like dynamite. When we kiss, my heart explodes. That's how I know you're
Did Oliver come find us on Twitch? Welcome, Oliver. Very happy to have you, brother. Oh, Desert Dude, you're from YouTube as well. Okay, so are you new to Twitch as well, Desert? Oh shit, so you are. Okay, got you. I'll give you guys a chance to get acclimated, okay? Gotcha. Hey, YouTube, I gotta say goodbye, man. We got the copyright popo on us, so I gotta say goodbye for the show. At least we got to listen for an hour and 20 minutes. Come join us on Twitch if you want, okay? See you all tomorrow. Twitch, we're still doing it, man. We're not done. Let's go.